Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a new video, and welcome to another Battlefield 5 review. And for this review, guys, I want to talk about Sundan, the map that was just updated. Now we're able to play Breakthrough and Conquest, and also want to talk about the new weapon that was the new weapon that we got recently is the Beretta M1935. So I want to talk about first about Sundan. All I want to say is, wow, it's a good map. I really like the map. What the gameplay you guys are watching right now is literally my first match, and I had a blast. I mean, I enjoyed it. Even though we lost, I enjoyed it, and I did it really well. So so the environment, the atmosphere of the map feels nice. The flow feels good. If you're into the vehicles, I got some little light tank gameplay for you guys to watch also. You know, I just want to try that out, and it was pretty solid. I really liked the vehicle gameplay. I'm not really much of a vehicle gameplay person, but if those who like, you know, who are more in tune of vehicles, coming from me, it was pretty good. I actually liked it. But when it comes to gunfights, it was awesome. It was awesome. I don't know. It was a really good vibe. Everything was positive about the map. I had a really good feeling. The only thing that was a bit sucky, but it's not really the map's fault, more like the player's fault, is that when I first started the match, I don't know if you guys noticed, you know, I looked back because I feel like I was the only one taking the sector. Or no, I wasn't the only one. I just know it was only a few of us. And I looked back, and all behind me was a bunch of teammates sniping on top of the hill, and I was like, what the hell, man? We're supposed to take, you know, PTFO, man. Like, but damn. So again, this wasn't the map's fault. This is, yeah, just players doing their own thing. But even besides that, I did notice that sniping is going to be really, snipers are going to really like this map. The one thing I do want to say is that I know this map was released a few months ago, but to me it feels like it was just released last week. And why do I say that? Pretty much I guess they're having problems with the Breakthrough and the Conquest. In a larger scale, they're having problems with the map, so that's why they delayed it. And I can say it was worth the wait. To me, it was worth the wait. I just wish it didn't have to come to that. I really wished, I preferred it to be a full release map the day it was supposed to release. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and we were supposed to wait, so that sucked. Other thing that I didn't really like is that it was only for Squad Conquest and TDM. Not really a fan of Squad Conquest. I'm pretty sure there's others who enjoyed the game mode. Me personally, I am not one of these people. Why is that? Well, that's a topic for a different video. But for this video, we're talking about Sundan. I guess I do appreciate the developers for choosing to delay the map, because then they will be able to polish it, fix the bugs. And honestly, if they would have released it incomplete, crappy, buggy, you know, everything, then we would have a crappy, buggy experience. And you know, as the way Battlefield is right now, it's best not to have experience. Otherwise, it's gonna go even worse. So props to the developers for delaying it. I know a lot of people were angry. I was one of those people. I was more like upset, if anything, but I see why they did it, and good job, you know. Round of applause for them. I'm clapping. I don't know. There you go. So good job for the devs. Good job for DICE. Really well done. I mean, to be honest, if they had delayed stuff, honestly, just delay. You know, of course, people are gonna get upset about it. Yeah, honestly, it sucks they have to delay content, but I'm pretty sure it's for a good reason. Like we saw here with Sundan. I'm saying Sundan. But yeah, guys. But I mean, just being logical here, just being reasonable. So enough of that. So as you guys are watching, I am using the Beretta 1935 weapon in the gameplay that you guys are watching right now. And let me tell you something about that gun. It is awesome. I love the weapon. As a burst, as the first burst assault rifle, it feels good. Honestly, it feels very accurate. You know, it is going to be To me, it is going to be one of my top 5 assault rifles in the game. I mean, I already have a spot for it on my list, and it's going to stay there because it's awesome. I love it. I love the burst. The specializations, I was really like, oh, this is new. So there was 2 specializations that on the tree that I thought were really interesting. One was light bolt, which is it decreases the time between shots within the single burst. A trigger job, which pretty much decreases the time between bursts, increasing the overall rate of fire. So if you want the more automatic feeling, you would choose trigger job. If you want more quick burst, but you want to keep the burst feel, then you would go to light bolt. And honestly, whichever way you go, I tried both of them. I mean, it's still pretty good either way. But one thing I do want to say, and you know, it's hard to believe, it's got a 20 round mag. So it being burst, you actually make those 20 rounds count. Like weapons like the FG42 or the LS26, they all have 20 round mags, but you go through that mag quick. Like what? You just go right through it. In the Beretta, you actually make the 20 round mag last. I don't know why. I think it's just me. Maybe it's just the rate of fire, or the accuracy, or the Beretta, or maybe it's the burst. I don't know. But when I use the LS26 for example, I go through that mag like crazy. Like I'm constantly changing the mag, or I'm shooting and I have to reload the mag, in between gunfights. But with the Beretta, I hardly get that. I'm always reloading after every 2-3 kills, and just putting a new mag. And honestly, I think that's pretty cool. That's probably where I like it, is the accuracy, it's the control, making each shot hit your target, and that's part of the reason why I like the weapon. And another reason why it's going to be in my top 5. And I will be making my top 5 weapons for each class. Once all the weapons are done, being released, for each class, I'll probably do videos on that. But right now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, the Beretta has a spot on that list. Anyways, but that's all I have for this video. Also, Dan, good map. Beretta, good weapon. 2 good things. I'm happy about it. I'm actually happy about it. And I know there's still more stuff delayed. That was delayed from the 4.6 patch. And just be patient, guys. I mean, honestly, that's the only thing we can do right now. That's the only thing we can do right now is just be patient about the content being released. Also, I can't wait to playing Operation Metro. I'll also be looking into that. I saw the trailer and I'm excited. I'm pumped. I really want to see that and that map in action. So, looking forward to that this Thursday or tomorrow, depending on which day I upload this video. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you do, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Twitter, which I will be occasionally uploading clips here and there. Some of you who watched this video noticed a few clips I upload on Twitter, and if you don't want to miss out a few clips, go ahead, follow me on Twitter. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this vid, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Peace out, guys. Hope the other guys didn't see me. Hope the guys didn't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Oh, hey bud, how you doing? I'll just take your dog tags. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just walking around here. Better than. Okay. All right. Next one. So far, so good.